Hi, welcome to DiscoveryTime Anytime. My name is Miss Katie, and this story time is brought to you by the Phoenix Public Library. And first things first, today we're going to be talking about airplanes and how they fly. But before we do that, we're going to do our hello song. So let's get our hello hands ready. Are you ready? Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Welcome to Discovery Time. Grown-ups, our early learning message of the day is when we give children chances to explore new things, it helps them learn their science skills. Science skills help with problem solving, math, and learning new vocabulary. Today we're going to be talking about airplanes and how they fly. So our book is Planes Fly. It's written by George L. Lyon and illustrated by Mick Wiggins. It's published by Athenaeum Books, which is an imprint of Simon & Schuster, and it's read today with their permission. So let's fly in to Planes Fly. Planes have engines. Planes have wings, lifted by the air that sings. Planes fly. Biplanes, triplanes, gotta love the sky planes. Prop planes, jet planes, how fast can you get planes? Planes fly. Cockpit, yoke, pedals, dials. Pilots on the sky road, logging in miles. Rudders, flaps, ailerons, tail, steer the plane around storms or hail. Headset, radar, schedule, phone, controller in the tower, guiding pilots home. In airplanes, seaplanes, made for you and neat planes. Hand-built gliders take you for a riders. Big air buses, room for all of us's. Planes fly. Hello, goodbye. Planes towing banners, planes skywriting, some loop-the-looping, some firefighting. Some hold lobsters, racehorses too. Some hold the president, and some hold you. Fasten your seatbelt, stow your stuff. Feel wheels bounce when the runway's rough. Watch out the window, trees rush past. Feel the nose lift, you're airborne at last. Planes fly. Climb through clouds, heading for blue, just like a bird, air holds you, above towns and rivers. Find them on a map, eat a little snack, take a little nap. Plane noses down, tilts in the wind, wheels touch tarmac, flight's at its end. Planes land. Back on the ground, now you've found you're a real flyer, a take to the skyer. Asleep on the winger, a see everythinger. World's mighty big, but there's just one sky, and it's yours to travel. Planes fly. The end. Did you like that book? Yeah, it's quite nice. One science skill that anybody can use and grow strong is your power of observation. So we are going to use our powers of observation to observe this airplane. We're going to use our 5 senses and we're going to investigate this airplane and figure out what all it does. Are you ready? So let's see. What color is it? Can you tell your grown-up what color this is? It's blue. What about the propeller? What color is the propeller? It's gray. And the undercarriage. What color is the undercarriage? It's red. Is it the same as my shirt? It is. So, does this look like it's hard or soft? Well, there's a really good way to find out. I can tap on it with my finger and see if it makes a noise. Are you ready? Yeah, it sounds hard. Yeah, it's made out of plastic. So, should we smell it? Because smell is one of our 5 senses. Doesn't really smell like anything. It probably doesn't taste like anything either. I'm not going to taste it. But maybe if we spin the wheels, maybe we'll hear a sound. So I can hear a sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Or maybe the propeller. The propeller doesn't really make a sound, but the wheel did. It's a nice sound. So the propeller goes around and the wheels spin, flies through the air. What a cool toy plane. So we'll come back to this in a minute when we talk about planes and how they fly. But first, we're going to do another literacy activity. We are going to do a rhyme because children who know 6 rhymes by the time that they're 4 years old are well on their way to becoming amazing readers. So I'm going to teach you an airplane poem. We're going to do it twice so you can do it along with me. Are you guys ready? Okay. The airplane has great big wings. Its propeller spins around and sings, vroom, vroom, vroom. The airplane goes up. The airplane goes down. The airplane flies high all over town. You want to do that with me? Okay, ready? The airplane has great big wings. Its propeller spins around and sings, vroom, vroom, vroom. The airplane goes up. The airplane goes down. The airplane flies high all over town. Good job. So, let's talk about airplanes. Airplanes have been around for 118 years. The first successful airplane that flew with a powered engine was in 1903, and it was called the Wright Flyer. It was invented by Wilbur and Orville Wright, and they were brothers who lived in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. And that's where they flew their airplane. And it didn't fly very far. It flew 800 or so feet, and it was in the air for 59 seconds. But it was the first airplane to fly that weighed more than the air surrounding it. And that's awesome. And since that's happened, we have fighter jets, we have giant airplanes that fly people from country to country, and we have airplanes that we use for weather. We have airplanes that we use for farming, for firefighting, for sightseeing, all sorts of really cool things. So airplanes are flown by pilots. So if you're somebody who flies an airplane, you're called a pilot. And airplanes are powered by an engine, and it makes the propeller spin. My propeller doesn't spin very good. It's not that good of an airplane. So propellers spin, and the spinning propeller pushes air onto the wings. Now the wings are what make airplanes fly. When wind gets pushed onto the wings, it has 2 choices. It can go over the wing or under the wing. Now, air that goes under the wing is moving slower than air going over the wing. And when the air going over the wing is moving faster, it actually pulls the wing up. And that is called lift. So when your airplane is taxiing down a runway and the propeller is going and the air is blowing over the wings and the air is moving super fast, it's going to tug the wings up. And that's what makes the plane fly. How cool is that? It's awesome. So it's just air pulls the wings up, and that's what makes it fly. Now, the 2 main types of planes, we have prop planes, so propeller planes. There's an engine inside the plane that moves the propeller around and around, that pushes the air onto the wings, and that's what makes it fly. Or there's something called a jet turbine engine. So these are the engines found on fighter jets and on the big airplanes that you fly from the airport when you go to visit places. So those engines suck cold air in, and then the cold air combusts with gasoline inside the engine, and then they shove hot air out. And that's what powers the airplane. And then the wings are what provide the lift so they can fly. Yeah, so that's how planes fly. It's just power and lift with the wings. That's it. It's pretty simple and really awesome. So our activity today, we're going to make paper airplanes so you can have an airplane to play with at home today. So all you need is a sheet of paper for each airplane that you want to build. So you can make as few or as many airplanes as you want. So you're going to take your sheet of paper and you're going to fold it in half, long ways, like that. So let's fold it. Okay. Then we're going to open it back up. Now, with the line in the middle, you're going to fold each corner in. And fold it down. The tighter you get it to the center, the tidier your plane will be. So we have that, and then you're gonna fold it in again. So take this corner and fold it into the center on both sides. So that's what the first side looks like. We'll do the second side. Okay. Now we're going to fold it in again. So this corner in and this corner in. Are you ready? Yeah. Fold it all the way into the center. And really press down. Press down on your crease. Makes it nice and strong. Okay. Now, looks like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to, all the little folds, you're going to fold the flat side in. So you get, so it looks like this. And then you're going to fold your, so not this fold, but this fold. You're going to fold it back out so it looks like this. And then you have a paper airplane. And you can throw it at things to watch it fly. Should we watch my paper airplane fly? Okay, I'm going to throw it at you. Are you ready? Good job! So you can make as many paper airplanes as you would like. And grown-ups, if you want more airplane designs than just the one I showed you, we have whole books about folding paper airplanes in our collection. So just search paper airplanes on our website, phoenixpubliclibrary.org, and you can find tons of books and resources to fold as many different types of paper airplanes as you would like. So our last activity is our ABCs. Knowing your alphabet makes you a great reader. So do you want to sing your ABCs with me? Yeah? We're going to go real slow over L, M, N, O, P so we can hear those letters. It makes it easier when we start reading and we can match the sound with the printed letter. Okay? Okay, let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Our e-resource of the week is the Greater Phoenix Digital Library. The Greater Phoenix Digital Library can be accessed through our website, phoenixpubliclibrary.org. You can also go to their website, or you can access it through two different apps, the Overdrive app or the Libby app. You can download those apps onto your phone, tablet, device, and that way you can check out the e-content anywhere you go. They have tons of books, audiobooks, movies, magazines, and so much more. It's amazing. I searched for airplane and I filtered for children, and I got 23 children's books as a result. So definitely check it out. You can find lots of books to read to your kiddos, and you can find lots of books grownups to read for yourself. So definitely check it out. It's the Greater Phoenix Digital Library. It's accessible through Overdrive and Libby. Okay, so grownups, remember, when we give children chances to explore new things, it helps them learn their science skills. Science skills help with problem solving, math, and learning new vocabulary. It's time to say our goodbye song. Let's get those goodbye hands ready. Okay. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for coming to DiscoveryTime Anytime. I hope you had fun learning about airplanes and how they fly. I'll see you next time. Bye.